Hey, what's going on? I'm Mike from 1A Auto. Today I'm going to show you battery, some care and maintenance tips, also how to remove and replace it. It's located right here, passenger side, rear of the engine compartment. Very clearly marked. Positive has got this big red boot over it. You can pull that off if you need to jump it. Negative's on this side. You can always double check by looking on the battery. There's a positive sign here and a negative sign here next to the terminal. See the positive here on the battery and the negative over here. That gives you positive identification that you've got the right terminals. If you're jump starting it, take the positive that you connect to the positive of your other vehicle, and you can clamp it on here pretty much anywhere. Okay, and on this vehicle, you can go to the negative right next to it. Red on positive, black on negative. Make sure it's connected the same way in the other vehicle or a booster pack. If you're doing any work on the electrical systems on your vehicle, you usually want to disconnect the negative battery cable. And you always, if you're going to remove your battery, disconnect the negative first. 10mm socket with a ratchet or a 10mm wrench will work. Loosen and remove. 10mm socket and ratchet again, or a wrench. Loosen your positive battery cable, twist, lift up, and push it aside. To remove the battery, there's two nuts on top of these clamps. Just remove the back one. And again, using a 10mm socket, a wrench would work as well. And you can loosen this front one. Have the back one off. The front one's just a hook, so you pull this up and this just comes out. Hopefully your battery still has a nice handle on it, or grab it from the sides, lift it up and out. Use a terminal cleaner, or you can also just use a wire brush. Make sure your terminals are nice and clean. Okay. Nice thing about a battery brush is it's got the cable cleaner too. Make sure your cables are nice and clean as well, free from corrosion. Just know where the hole is, where your hook goes in, right here. See it pretty well right from down here. Put the battery in, and just make sure you have your terminals in the right spot. You could put the battery in the other way and have the negative on this side, positive on that side. You don't want that. Negative over here next to the outside of the car, positive over here. All right, and put your bracket down in. Just grab the hook so you can turn it. Put it down in, push it down, and feed it into that hole. I'm not too worried about the other end of it right now. May help to loosen it up a little bit. The other nut on. And then I like to just tighten up this one a little bit. That raises the back side. And then tighten up this nut. With the ratchet, you don't want to tighten it too much because you don't want to crush the top of the battery. Just a little bit. Make sure it's secure. Reconnect the positive first and tighten. And reconnect your negative. You may get a little bit of sparking. That's okay. And tighten. All right. Just to protect from corrosion, use some battery protectant or cleaner. Just spray a little on. And then just wipe it off anything you might overspray onto. And if it's still in place, put your positive protector back on. Kind of slides on. Thanks for watching. Visit 1AAuto.com, your place for DIY auto repairs, for great parts, great service, and more content.